And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Lumos.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Revelio.
from Central Hall.
Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor.
A lot. Judge, he's been terribly vague.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Exploring ruins? Professor Fig. You're...
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your... and invaluable to me.
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't get...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogs... You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman. I shall reach out. For now...
Revelio. Revelio. Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878, no doubt.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso! Good! Well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. It's time for your first duel.
Let's just say...
I do enjoy a life duel. Don't all my students with a step.
Levioso!
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more like...
Understood, Professor.
So, again, well done today. I shall reach out... All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio. Protego.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him when he's the left.
Here. Behind.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and remove your charm at the last. That's it! Stay focused. Very good. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
That's it!
Phew.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
That is how it's done. Well done. Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
Splendid!
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my mother received an offer to teach. Before I knew it,
This may seem an odd question, but is
mostly.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems...
It's nice to learn about another wizard.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. But until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you would.
You wanted to speak with
if
me,
you're
Professor?
so inclined.
I did. I trust your... What?
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is... Expect to hear from me soon.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Accio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking... I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
I heard as much. Seems Professor Fick... I'd wager there's a...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about...
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've... In that regard,
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments.
You shall find the time. In fact, Professor Ronan... Now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the... You've managed your club.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Perhaps Sebastian?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. She'll keep you...
Rookwood?
Or rather, once you've finished, no time to wait.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the...
It seems...
As Professor Weasley mentioned, a number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Beatrice Green from Dogwood and
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't...
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Lumos.
The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect.
Lumos.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potions.
Accio!
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Absolutely.
likely already named them too.
Prompt Tooth and Sugarfoot.
Revelio.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gained outside of class.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Historically speaking, there's never been a tea like this year's Cannons.
House elves and wizard
Revelio.
Good thing, Professor.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Potato. They were out the other day.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had...
I'm...
Of course. And, spellcraft, but
I believe...
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as...
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intention.
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further
Lumos. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face.
It's my first time in Hogwarts.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but how may I help you today? You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said. They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion rest. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Reparo. Accio. Oh. Levioso. Accio.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the Dittany. Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my... I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, but what say we... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah. Are we weakening him at all?
We have to let him down!
Trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of it.
Took it long enough.
We need to make sure he stays back there.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what...
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some... And, as I suspect this won't...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary... Shall we head...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle... Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
If you're not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
It's a treat to see.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
And that she isn't intimidating.
I want to understand. Professor Weasley...
Lumos.
People who vote are insecure. That's what my mother
Reparo. Accio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspect it.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your If our I'd like you to... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
help me?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
We have some matters to discuss.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig, as such, handy for lighting torches, burning away, and when necessary.
Sounds...
Quite. You may be surprised by some. When you're finished, you know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right? I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that. Are you familiar with
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to... People can... Imelda as well. And now those...
Rather an overreaction.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know that...
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
It's awful if you sat in someone.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo. Levioso.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia.
Real?
Common sense.
Well,
Of course. They are yours, after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Now that I have all my gobstones back,
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back.
isn't it? Oh, very well. Off I go.
I should come back to this another time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian... I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still... It's our way of determining the school's greatest... And, to liven things up...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in your first time... So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso. Lumos.
Ringo.
Find the one also.
Levitator.
Even more.
Levioso.
Also.
You're better than that.
That's all you've got? Levioso.
That looks painful.
Perhaps later.
Suit yourself.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to
Ah, look. So, Ket,
get me in the ring.
that...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviotago. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Lumos. Levioso.
There goes the way.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master. Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of cross...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Levioso.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Ringo.
That's all you've got? Protego.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the...
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish your...
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's...
Thank you, Luca.
I say better to...
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of...
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Your spell... I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes. Let us begin. And remember... Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting in the brain is certainly
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Incendio. Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your... That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have...
That man.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I'd follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a...
You can't be...
Deadly serious.
Understood. Your secrets...
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you.
And those annoying...
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear.
You mean I'll actually...
Something like that. Give it a try.
Silent as a grave.
Behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone.
I said usually, but it'll... The key is in the... I'll create a
You distract.
I said I'd get you.
Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
Nicely now.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quiet.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're at. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh! Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I like having friends who... Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. That's it. There must be more to this run. Where might this lead? Levioso. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. wits about me. It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Revelio. What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear.
I think I know, sir.
Another pen.
The man we saw before, Percival, the first
Miriam was...
They were talking to us.
Why? Now
I understand.
Good. But you'll want...
Plenty to keep...
You've done Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Preparo.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are...
All the more reason. Rumor taking him down.
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some... I was thinking...
All right.
I am going to what? In the mean...
Thank you.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Nobody will miss
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this! You recover back! I'm not
Tell Rook was finding himself.
You're going to regret that. How embarrassing!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skill. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to...
Ashwinders?
Victor...
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my
You're a researcher?
Nor
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
the very same. Merlin attend?
Fixtures?
These vines, I believe.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his rite. I had just arrived. You see, each
The Mallowsweet?
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Revelio!
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Revelio! Levioso! Reparo! Accio!
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Levioso. Accio.